only. So imagine you are sitting runway side at some of the biggest runway shows, fashion shows in New York. Let's think Fashion Week in New York City. And that designer walks down at the very, very end of the show. This is that designer that walks down at the end of the show. This is Marc Bouwer, our celebrity designer. And tonight he's yours for one final hour. I'm so starstruck I could die. But you're fabulous. Nice to have you here.
Fabulous yourself.
Okay, your final show, honey.
This is it, going out with a bang with some gorgeous new styles, great colors, ready for the cold weather.
So we're going to talk textures and fabric, and I know you love that. So we're going to start with the dress that is brand new tonight. And I'm going to walk on over here by the gowns because we have it in 3 different colorways that are rich, jewel-toned, and saturated. We have the black, we have that beautiful burgundy, and then we have that gorgeous teal. This is all velvet.
Panay velvet.
What does that mean?
So what they do is they use a shinier thread for the velvet when they make it, and it's all just one direction. And they put it through a machine, and basically they smush it in all different directions. And it creates this like very interesting texture. There's that word again, texture. That is Panay velvet. So other velvet is just kind of flat and one-directional. Here. But this is directional in many different ways.
So let's go with Eleanor's.
Yeah, it has like a crunchy feel to it. It's smooth and kind of crunchy at the same time.
So to kind of share with you what this texture is all about. So it's like a new next generation velvet.
Well, it's been around for actually centuries, believe it or not, but this is the latest technology. No, but this is the new technology of it because on stretch, it's the fibers of the velvet are put on a very, very thin mesh. That's why it stretches so beautifully. I'm going to pull your skirt. Look how much stretch there is in there. It also washes beautifully. You can put this in the washing machine. Don't put it in the dry cycle. Just put it on a hanger. Let it dry like that. It will last you a lifetime. So
I want to talk about this fabrication because you're going to feel so luxe in it. It's a very, very high-end luxury fabric. But I want Marc to come on over here and let's break down the silhouette. We have it in the 3 colors, and that price of $49.99 is for this hour only. And then you're on a plane out of here.
I'm out of here.
So kind of go through the details. So many things are on trend.
All right. Well, this is kind of like a little throwback to the 70s. It has sort of a vintage vibe to it. This high neck with the cutout is very much on trend right now. So it gives you that choker feeling, that choker blouse feeling. We turned it into a dress, a very easy shape, shift shape. This should not really hug your body. So you want to order true to size. You know, if you're worried about it being a little tight on you, then you may want to order up one size because this dress is supposed to be loose. But if you do like it to fit, I guess you can order a size down as well because there's so much stretch in it. Notice the beautiful bell sleeve here. We put some of the ruching. There's elastic underneath here, so it stretches. You can push this sleeve up, and it's going to stay there. Let's push that one up. Isn't that cute? So you can do whatever you want with it. A nice, easy shape. It kind of floats around the body. It's like an A-line shift shape. And why we call it shift is because it shifts around the body.
It's just so relaxed and so effortless and easy. Yes. But now I want to mention that something else is available for you. They always sell out. They're hot, and you love them. The Marc Bouwer belts. So Eleanor's wearing one, and I'm wearing one. So if you want to really have that cinched-in waist look, I wanted that because it goes like that, and they're just so high-end, and that wonderful element of design that's so beautiful. So check out eBay.com, and we will do what we call a side swipe. And the one that we have Eleanor wearing is on your screen right now, 733-747. So would you belt this if you were going to style me for the night? Would you belt it, or would you leave it open?
I think it's up to you. It's what you're feeling and where you're going. Here you see it in the turquoise. What do we call this color? Teal?
The teal.
Teal, okay. Here in the teal, just easy shape. If you want to just throw it on, throw a great pair of earrings, you know, a fun pair of shoes, whatever. Oh, it has that V-back we never spoke about. And the 2 little buttons in the back, so very easy to get into. But whether you wear it easy like that, or you belt it with a really beautiful gold belt like we have here. This is one of mine at Evine.
Marc Bouwer belt?
Yes.
I want to talk about where this is going to fall, where most of you are going to be comfortable. It's right above the knee, right? So right above that knee, and that's that really classy spot, that elegant spot. But it just shows a little bit of leg, just the right amount of leg. So when you sit, you still have that coverage that you want. Yeah, and
if you're not so crazy about your legs, I mean, you can always wear a pair of lacy stockings with this, or some dark leggings underneath. It's a kind of, you can almost wear it like a tunic top, actually. So whether you belt it or you wear it easy like that, it's great both ways.
So I'm going to go back to who you're shopping with tonight. This is a really, really big moment in time for me. I've watched all of his shows from afar going, I want to be on that stage with Marc Bouwer. Because if you just Google his name, you'll see how amazingly accomplished and respected and renowned he is in his design world. And so I love what you do, is we always wonder, we look at some of the things walking down the runway, and we go, I wish that designer could make it every day. Or I could wear it every single day. I could wear it to my office party. I could wear it to cocktails out with my girlfriends. And you do that. You take your element of design that is sleek, it's very clean, quite fabulous, and you just make it wearable for all of us.
Well, I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you.
Do I stalk you? Do I know everything about his design? Because I love it. It's so elegant and beautiful. So let's talk about how to size for your pieces. Whether it be a leather skirt, a leather pair of pants, there's really 3 measurements that we need.
Yep.
What do you go for?
Well, your hips, the widest part of you, so it could be lower. I mean, maybe you're carrying your weight in the low part of your butt. That's what you want to measure. The widest part of your body, then measure your waist, and then measure your bust. And
then what we've done, Marc Designs is exclusively for you. So once you get your measurement, it's like your Evine measurement, right? It's perfect for everything that we have here online. Let's talk about confidence and how women feel when they wear a beautiful dress. You know, we've all been there. We go through the malls, we go through those racks, and we go one piece after another. And we don't see them on a model. We don't see what they look like. And they're just so blasé. They're so been there, done that. And nothing looks fresh and nothing looks new. When you're wearing a piece from a renowned designer like Marc Bouwer, you're going to be bragging about that. When someone says, okay, maybe it's not the red carpet, but someone's going to say, oh, instead of who are you wearing, they're going to say, where'd you get your dress? You can say, it's my Marc Bouwer piece. See?
And how did you get that?
And how'd you get that? So it's something special. It is something that is elevated. It's something that you're going to feel so confident in. And it's distinctively different in this design. And as women, that's what we are so hungry for. I want to go through the colors again and remind you what it means to be your This Show Only. Your This Show Only is good only for this hour. It is hot off the presses, and no one has seen it yet. People are going to come up and they're going to rub your arm. They're going to give you hugs. And they're going to do that. It might be a little bit hard to see on the black. Oh, no, Marc, we can see it pretty well there.
No, because it has these beautiful texture to it, sort of the shiny in the dark. And that's the beauty of honey velvet.
Now, the black that I'm wearing is the favorite. And, of course, every gal needs that little black dress. But don't you think this, too? As a designer, every little black dress looks like every little black dress.
Well, you want to reinvent it all the time. And this is the way to do it.
So pretty.
The honey velvet with the cutout back, the V-front, and that choker neckline, which is a real trend right now. If you can't deal with the high neck and you want some openness, this is the way to do it. The choker neckline with a low cut is great.
And you need no jewelry, just a great pair of earrings. And you're pretty much set to go.
Great pair of earrings. If you want, you can wear a bracelet, a belt, or just as it is.
You know, we have 1 minute left on the clock. It's This Show Only at $49.99. When we say goodbye to Marc, it is going to go up to $76. Now, we also have it on the value page, so just $8.33 gets it home for you. It's delivered to your door in a matter of days. Now, I would do some modeling for you, but I have all my mic packs on, so I'm not going to do that. But we're going to have our models kind of move and turn a little bit more. You can see it in motion. Let's do a little bit of walking. Let's kind of get this in motion. You're walking into that gala. Maybe you're a volunteer. You're chairing this big event for your kids' high school or something like that, a snowball, a holiday event, or you're a volunteer maybe in your community, and you want to walk in and you're looking like that.
Absolutely. These kind of dresses gives you confidence. The psychology of dressing is amazing to me. What a piece of clothing could do to you. Totally change your mood. Change your personality, change the way you feeling that day, can take you from 0 to 100.
Just like
that. Putting on something great.
Did I mention we're shopping with the Marc Bouwer tonight? Did I mention that? Are we so excited? So stay close because that price does expire at the end of the hour.